Howdy, welcome on in. Welcome to the Blue Thorn Tavern. Hopefully you are well. Hope everything's going well. That being said, today I am going to be continuing with Sly Cooper Thieves in Time, working on 40 Thieves level, as well as going back and collecting some of the stuff from the previous levels, at least treasure-wise, and of course finishing up the bottles, and a few other things, of course, finishing up the games and just in general. So, that'll definitely be fun today. If you guys are enjoying, subscribing always helps if you're new, so always say notification bell. Same thing with Twitch, following the notification bell. And of course, liking if you are fully enjoying it, as always. It's always helpful. So you're trying to extrapolate from your parents what they're going to buy you for Christmas. That is a unique way of saying that you're trying to basically entice them to tell you. Find that very interesting. You know, I don't know how common is it this age, but they always give me some. I think it's just a principle generally.
Okay, apparently Salim lost a small fortune betting on the Campbells a while back and had to pawn his thief outfit. Sly, if we can buy that outfit back for Salim, I'm sure we could gain his trust. The shopkeeper is a security freak, a real head case. His place is a fortress and he never leaves. All business is conducted through a slot in the door. I think this is one time we're going to have to play it straight and pay the man what he wants. As you might imagine, his price is pretty steep. The shopkeeper will only accept payment in the form of flawless gemstones. 3 to be exact. The only gems of that quality around here are the decorative stones embedded in the city walls.
So you're trying to find out what they're getting you then?
Specimens for you. All you have to do is remove them, avoid the guards, and bring them to the shop. Just make sure those gems are still flawless when you get there.
It is. Sorry if I seem a bit calm today. I'm on my new medication for my MDD and apparently GAD, which is major depression disorder and generalized anxiety disorder. And then we'll deal with ADHD later. So, right now we're working on the other stuff right now, and then my doctor's gonna help me deal with the ADHD later. Yeah. That's his diagnosis for me. He does say I do have some OCD tendencies, but I have them managed pretty well without medication needed. So, which is nice. Daggone. And cat cartoon looking face with his eyes popping out of his head. Yeah. It's a very small amount right now, which is good. Because apparently it affects your stomach, basically. And that's what gives you serotonin, which makes you a bit calmer. Supposedly, he says it takes a while to work. I'm already feeling like a butterfly. Yeah. I'm already feeling its effects, even though it's supposed to take a lot longer. I think I'm already feeling its effects. Because he said it takes about 6-ish weeks to activate. I don't know if I'm supposed to be feeling it this early. Then again, it could just be that I'm not even tired. That's a problem, so I don't think it's a tired issue. I don't know. I can't explain. I just know I don't feel super like I normally do. Which is the point. I feel like I'd do the same thing too about the eyes if I got my freaking nose ring pulled, if I ever had a nose ring. Stuff would freaking hurt. The thing is, on goats they do that normally. But yeah, it does kind of. Its general goal is basically to help my intrusive thoughts and help manage my anxiety as well. It just manages them. So. I'm not gonna lie, his aesthetic in his office was a vampire's aesthetic. Which I liked, I think it was pretty cool. Very vampire-esque, he had like skulls in his room and a coffin candle, which was kind of funny. Yeah. That being said, I think over time, I think I'll probably feel less and less lethargic. So basically what it does is that it works in your stomach and it makes serotonin produce more properly in your gut, because apparently from what he says that, which I kind of heard about this, is that basically serotonin is produced from the gut, and basically it tricks the signalers in there to start producing it more, I guess, a bit more, if I remember correctly. And that's basically what it's doing to me right now, is I think it's basically already producing the stuff to make me calmer. Just to relax a bit more, and not think as much. Right now, I think it's just feeling lethargic, to be honest. But I do feel some sense of, like, I'm not...
What do you want? I'm here to buy the thief outfit. Sorry, I do not believe one such as yourself could meet my price. Good day.
What about these gems?
That's too bad.
Is that man blind?
To go bet these gems on the camel races. Wait, you have gems? Let me see. Man,
This man's blind as a
rocks
bat.
are so heavy, I can barely lift them. You want the gems? I want the outfit. Do we have a deal? Indeed. If you want to purchase these old rags,
Yeah, that's kinda how it
who am
works.
I to object? All sales final, no returns.
It also tricks my brain too, so that's cool. Why if I doesn't give Sly a goatee?
Sly, I've been talking to Salim, and it's obvious that action is the key to his success.
Cool.
He claims it was once owned by a real genie, and that it could actually slow time. Fascinating. I wonder if it somehow influenced your ancestor Matthew de la Coupeur's slow motion techniques. In any event,
So got it.
someone possessing the famed Cooper focus can
Cool.
pull it off.
I like it. Oh. By the way, the fact that he can just land from any height, by the way. Magic. It's the same reason why he can, trying to think. What can he do that's weird? It's kind of the same reason why his dad could walk on lasers. Ugh. I pretty much think that's how pretty much it works with Sly. Fastest pickpocket in the West. Wait, East. It'd be in the East. Actually, I'm not sure where in Europe. I think it's Egypt or Afghanistan. Actually, I think it's Baghdad. I can't remember where the frick we're at. We somewhere out in this world. Turn that crap off. But yeah, that's pretty much like the essence of how the meds work. They're not like anything crazy. That being said, I have been given a choice on my ADHD meds whenever we get to that in a few months, in about a month or two. I have a pick between the famous one and a non-famous one. And that'll make me super focused and hopefully less hyperactive. At least it's hope. But we'll see how that goes, honestly. I'll go grab this bottle real quick. Thank you, phone. I know you'll send me to Jesus. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how Nick is able to go in slow time and still move at full speed. It's that movie magic crap right there, man. I'm trying to remember how you're supposed to get there. I think it's like a weird pipe. Yeah, it's a snake pipe. Bruh. Basically what it does is it helps control, from what he told me, if you take an OCD med, is it basically helps you control your impulsive thoughts so that you don't act as much on your impulses. Or your intrusive thoughts is basically how it goes, or impulses. So it just reduces the need for you to act on your mind. That's basically what it does. So if I do this, the home is back over there. Okay, got it. So it's gonna cut in close. But as far as I know, that's how I understand from what he told me about how this whole shindig works if you take it. Yeah. Keep asking questions, man. I have no problem at all. I might have waited too long trying to get that bottle. See how it goes. Come on! Oh! 0.10 seconds off. Whatever. And... ta-da! The Guru's staff piece. What does that do? I'll have to find out later. Boing. But they don't tell me where treasures are, right? Good. I remember what that does. I know it does some... Oh, I remember now. It gives you, so if you fall in like the air or fall off something off like a ledge, it doesn't cause damage. You just hop back. You'll never catch me alive, Copper! No. Over my dead body. Eat my grits. I was overthinking what if King Sora wasn't born, only I would be in the chat. Do you Christians think that it's not by chance a Pacific human is born, rather as a reason like God's? Yeah. There's actually a whole verse about that in scripture. It's in Psalms. It is a psalm that David wrote as a praise to God, but it's also kind of a wisdom thing. It says that he formed us, you have formed us in the womb, you have knitted us in the dark, and you have thought of us even before the world began. So, as Christians generally see it, most do is that God created us all and knew exactly our purpose and plan at the dawn of time. Thing is, okay, so overthinking is not a bad thing. It's when I think overthinking can lead to a problem is when it becomes a problem. Like, if you lead it to not make a decision in general. It's a good thing to think about things, it's just not letting it get out of hand. I mean, if they weren't born, you would act exactly as me and you do now. Like, we know that there's plenty of people who knew that they weren't made or born because we can't think of them. There's people who are obviously that could have been born that were aborted. That is some situation and they would have been born. And those are different situations. But we're talking about like if someone was never to be born, they weren't even conceived. You're talking about someone who doesn't even exist. They're not even a concept to our mind because it's just not possible in the mind. It really isn't. So, I would generally say probably around there is probably what you're thinking about. In technicality, the DNA to consist... I'm gonna just deny that for now, but I know I saw what you said. Just for sake of people. So, in a sense, you are right. But it's... And that's where, like, it gets kind of difficult, because some people do say that, obviously, it starts as conception, where a life is started. But obviously, there is the thought that if you mix everything together, it becomes a life as well. So that's probably where some people can obviously get that mentality. And that's generally why it's kind of wrong to be, why a lot of people generally consider adult content and obviously self-pleasuring for ease is considered wrong in Christianity, because obviously it goes against God's design to have a child born. But more than that, it also goes against the marriage principle as well, that you ought to do so with your loving wife. Yeah, so. Yeah. But that being said, here is the thing. You could still finish and be with that person, and you may still not have been a kid, and that's the point in where someone still may not be born. At the end of the day, it's still God and Christians' mindsets that God makes a soul, that inhabits the body of the person that is born and knitted together that you're thinking about. Generally in Christianity, that's usually how it goes. So, at least in Christianity. Because I mean, I'm not gonna lie, if you ever look at like a baby or anything, it does seem kind of weird that there is a sense of energy to a child. If there were no religions, chaotic, rampant, and evil. I really think that religion has given us a background. Yeah. Everyone, and this has kind of been proven with studies, is that everyone has kind of a sense that there is a thing that's higher than us for some reason. But one thing that we have always done as humans is praise something. We've always praised something in general higher. I mean, even people here in Native America before the colonists and all that arrived, and the people that we know today, they praised the sun, they praised the animals, they praised spirits in the dark. I mean, they praised something, and they didn't have any really good connection with the god. But they still praised something. You have other places like in the jungles of South America that do the same thing. But I think without a god, without a sense of a moral guidance, I think people would definitely go rampant. Worse than they are today. Because, I'd say it, we have a natural understanding that of morality without God, yes. But that is kind of something that I do believe comes from a creator. Or I would say belief. I would say belief. Because obviously I know there's some people that don't think that, obviously, so it's more of a belief. But the reason why I think we get worse is because a lot of us have trouble with morality. Otherwise, there's really no reason to be moral. There's not really a good background other than just to be a decent human. You know, without a creation or religion, which generally most religions say, it's kind of hard to have a reason to live as well. There's really no reason to be good or do great things. If anything, it's better just to be a dark person that has nothing to do. Because if that's the case and that there's no religion, then I have no reason to be living. It's the truth. I had every reason to follow my instinct and do what I thought was best for my own life, which was to take it. Which isn't right, but, you know, God intervened. Everyone would be living off instinct. Generally.
Sweet sunspot! Sly, the paradox is here! He's mating with Miss Decibel right now!
I see green.
Sounds like the perfect opportunity for a little eavesdropping.
Do I have more hope in humanity that we can do better sometimes? Yeah, I do. We generally could try.
You should just stay out of sight.
Thanks for the info, Bentley. I'm on my way.
But based on evidence, it is hard to see that as a possibility, as a good possibility of it happening. It's just possible.
Way to go, Sly. Now you better get going. Sly, don't let anyone see you. If the guards see you, it's over, Sly.
Stupid detonator has no...
Harrison Gromie is right. They only joined a few years ago. But can I call myself an atheist with this? Okay, so can I call myself an atheist if I have no experience with Christianity or God as a child? So a God. So I'm just gonna say gods in general, or any religion or peace, because they didn't grow. They only joined a few years ago. Okay, so much. Okay, so again, I'm gonna go back to what I said earlier, which was, if you've read the Bible and you say that in the end, after reading it entirely, understanding it, and trusting to God touch your heart, and He never did touch it, and you say, and everything went according, and you still don't believe, then yes, I could say you're an atheist. But at the moment, I look at it as, if you're not going to read the Bible and still call yourself an atheist, it's not really true atheism, it's just more of a denial. You deny that God exists, and that's it. Because at least an atheist has at least enough thing to go, like, okay, I've read, I don't see it. I don't feel it. I don't know it. I would say you're probably a deniest. I don't know if there's even such a thing as someone who denies but doesn't read it. Usually, though, I would call that's usually the term of something called a fool, because a foolish person knows how to find everything but refuses to go and do the things necessary to find said information. That's a fool. You don't seem like someone who refuses to go find it, but you haven't done it yet. So generally, I don't know where that lies. You are inept in understanding it, but you can understand it. You can go find the information, and it's available to you, and it sounds like you want to one day. Then yes, I could definitely say you probably could call yourself an atheist at that point.
Signal.
If you still don't believe after reading it and stuff. But that being said, it's more than just reading. It's trying to live the lifestyle and seeing how it goes, you know? Because Christianity is more than just reading a book.
Must be time for a snack.
Yeah, it's not as simple and clear cut because
Just like a beautiful painting today.
Bill Nye read the Bible, but he didn't go through the whole process as far as I don't know if he went through the whole process.
You're going to make me swoon.
But there generally is more to it than just reading the Bible and stuff. But that is a big part of it because that is our biggest evidence of God.
Operation is going according to plan.
Of course, everything
So-
is progressing splendidly. I have those raggedy little thieves completely.
Technically,
under
the
my
world would agree with
control.
you. You're an
I've
atheist
never seen
because
better
you're just
forgeries.
saying it. You don't believe in
Documents they're
God, period.
producing are of the highest quality.
But
Perfect. Once I get them
from a
back
Christian
to the
standpoint, I would
present
say you're not really an
day, and
atheist
my
because you haven't read the
royal
Bible yet.
lineage is discovered,
You're not even a
my
theist.
wealth
Yeah,
and
you don't even.
power will
Well, I wouldn't say that. No, you're not even a.
Well, there is one teensy little problem.
It's hard to say you're an atheist.
We still need to feed.
Now, once you read the Bible and you still
say
say so, then yeah,
Our
definitely.
supplies are running low. The one who calls himself the Panther seems to work best when I feed him scorpion claws. Death casting.
Yeah, very well. I shall have some delivered immediately.
Hmm.
Whatever it takes to keep these vermin working.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing. Tell your guards if they don't.
Well, I wouldn't put it off too long, man.
I will have them all fired and then executed.
Why, did you hear that? They're creating a false royal identity for Le Paradox in the present day. If that happens, he'll be close to
It
untouchable.
must be yours, the camel
I
hand.
also need a delivery. The Panther needs
Really?
scorpion
Is this the
claws.
same sister that you said
Maybe we can make
transgender?
that work for us.
Perfect. And I just had my tail shampooed. I swear
That's
if I steal
very
in
interesting to me,
one more
actually.
baboonness,
Not in a bad
future
way. It's
animals-
actually very interesting. Sorry,
Oh, what a delightful day for a stroll.
I must be honest.
Have I ever told you how exquisite your eyes are? They are like two perfect, shiny little stones.
Well, I'd imagine in her state of mind, like you said, she's had
Should warn me before
issues
you
with her
do.
identity. The Bible offers that, and I wouldn't be surprised if she's finding something out of it for her.
Then it is also true that you
She's
are
finding her
an
identity in it.
unforgettable elephant. Yeah.
It's quite an amazing book. It's quite an amazing thing.
What do you think of this little sand pit?
Well, darling, this dry environment plays absolute havoc with my sinuses.
That's pretty cool. At least from my point, that's pretty cool.
Practice has been atrocious lately. Would you like to
You never
hear
know.
my-
Not really, but I want you to hear me. Do not fail me like those other idiots, Cherie. I'd hate to see you stranded here permanently.
I think that would be amazing, actually.
I'll make sure that doesn't happen.
I mean,
Because
gotta
the
be
others have
honest.
failed.
One thing God's always
Like
offered and
Penelope,
has always
and
continued
she
to
was a
offer
smart
is an
one.
identity.
But now I
To
have
the
turn
orphan,
my
to the
back.
widow, to
You
the
are
homeless,
Yes, of
to
course.
the poor in
Everything
spirit,
will
to
go
those
precisely
who
as
are
planned.
resenting themselves,
Although,
broken,
I must trouble you for
brokenhearted,
some camel
um,
cheese. Absolutely
the vengeful,
horrid stuff, but the thief called the
the manic.
tiger seems to
He's
rely
offered
on
so
it,
much identity to
and
those
our
people.
reserves are almost
Can't
depleted.
we just starve these filthy hoodlums into submission?
I wouldn't call it a curse
Yeah,
as
fine.
more of a
I will
medication.
send a delivery boy.
They use it to
More
medicate.
deliveries. Sly, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I have never ever called transgender a curse, but it is a way to self-soothe and self-medicate a problem that usually comes from something in the heart. From what I've noticed in the people I've met, is that there was something lacking at the beginning and they ended up. Yeah, I'm aware.
Oh, no,
And a lot of those
Stevens,
people
I
are
believe that's
people that are my
all.
brothers and
As
sisters
soon
that I
as
don't
the
agree with
documents are
that
ready
choice
and I
in them
deliver
doing.
them,
I call them my brothers, and I will always recognize them as my brothers and sisters, but I don't recognize that they're that as a good output, because that's a very small part of that whole person's life. So,
and you know how troublesome those are to obtain.
so no, I'm aware. But I don't ever call someone who's trans, gay, or whatever as a curse or a problem. You are choosing to be that way as a way of coping, and I can understand. It's a hard life. And I don't blame you for trying to cope.
Sly, I've got a crazy idea. That outfit may not work on the guards, but I bet outsiders like La Paradox and Miss Decibel wouldn't know the difference. She's expecting deliveries for the thieves, right? Try using the outfit to impersonate the delivery boy. If they buy it, we'll know where the thieves are being kept.
Excellent idea, Bentley. And just to ensure it's foolproof,
So,
I'm gonna use my...
if she did become that way in her mind, where she doesn't think like being a boy anymore,
Crazy, Sly,
I think it's pretty cool.
suicidal.
So here's the thing. I don't know how God views the whole situation, truly. But one thing I do know is that that person that said that probably came from a sense of God's authority is above all else. That's usually a Christian thought, is that it's God's authority over it. Here's the thing. When it comes to things like this, where someone's feelings are involved and they've gone through trauma, pain, something that's turned them into that person, I don't see authority here being important from God. I see the loving kindness and caring part, but the still being honest with this person. I don't agree in like a cold heart fire, hellfire approach, like saying, no, that's not what God taught. I do believe in like, okay, this person's hurt, this person's broken, this person's got something going on, this is the way they're getting it dealt with. As much as I want to promote the truth, I also need to promote that there is a dignity to this person. I want to honor that dignity first. So that comes with trans, gays, and all that, which they need honor first, because they've obviously sounds like they've been lacking it, or something's been lacking. So that's where I stay, and that's where I believe as God has stayed, because he has always stayed with the people of lacking dignity. And this is true to the people he hung out with, like the women in his life, because the women he hung around with were treated as less than a person. They were treated as a third or a half a person most of the time. They weren't even treated as a real person. They were just treated as a thing. So in a similar sense is how I would probably treat someone in that state of mind that's transphobic, or trans, sorry, or gay. They're obviously going through something. This is their response. They don't need someone coming in here beating them with the Bible. They need someone coming in here and showing them what love looks like. And the only way truly, if they do need to change, like that person says or whatever, and they do need to become that way, is through love, not through truth and honesty. Because honesty is good, but without love, it's useless and it's just dust. You might as well have just slapped them instead and called it a day, because it's the same meaning. So, I think God appreciates the person, not the sin. But he also sees hurt and brokenness more than he sees... That he just sees more than just what they're doing. He sees the whole reasoning too, and that's why I think he would be there for most of those people. I still think he is now, even though people don't really think that.
While wearing the thief outfit, press the R2 button to activate your ability.
But I know I don't agree with the act.
Sly,
But...
press the triangle button to use that sword.
Hello, Mr. Money. So, do I think that my brother in Christ responded well to that person? No. Do I understand where he's coming from entirely? I do. And it could have been better handled. As for God, I think that he loves that person. But love in the selfless way, not just in like the, oh yeah, just like being a yes man. He loves their whole character and being because he made them and formed them. Do you think that the hate or fear of trans people is right and true?
How droll. I see. Well, if you're really the delivery person...
It's not as simple in black and white as do I think it's true or wrong or right.
What food does the panther require?
Oh, do you think people who are transphobic are right or true? Do you think it's like the truth to be good to be? What do you mean?
Thank goodness. Here are the delivery locations. Hurry up, please.
I mean, if you really translate the word, transphobia means you're afraid of trans.
Italy, that accent would be considered a felony.
That's the thing if you really translate that word properly.
Go rescue those thieves.
Based on actual English language. I don't know what you would call it. Because a lot of times it's just conversation, so it's more like just transology. Just like the studying of it, just trying to figure it out and trying to understand it. The phobia seems kind of a big word, and so does ology. It's kind of weird. I don't know what you would call it. No, I do not want to go there. No, I do not. It kind of is kind of hard to say what you would call it. I'm going back in time now. But do I think it's not hate, rather it's just trying to get them to Christianity? Well, not everyone who's, I'm gonna put this in quotes, is transphobic is a Christian. There are plenty of people who are not Christians who are still the same way. They're atheists and they still treat them like that because they have a set mind of how it should not be. Or do Christians sometimes lead that front from social media's side of things? Yes, based on that, yes. Technically, at times, it does seem like they're leading it. But I don't think it may generally be that someone is trying to get them to Christianity sometimes, but I'm gonna go back in time real quick. It's just people aren't comfortable, and the pushing of opinions hurts. Everyone's at each other's throats, and it's hard to talk with people. So when opinions are being thrown at each other, it's hard to talk and communicate and be understanding what is truth, not truth, opinion, not opinion. And when opinions are put down like truth, it's hard as well to have a conversation. Yeah, I get what you mean, yeah. I've seen the comment. I know of the comments. It's hard. To say it's hard is an understatement. Because it is unusual to a degree. I mean, obviously, I'm not questioning people. People who have met me who are transgender, they know I've not judged. Even gay people I've met here on the channel, especially, which is the only type of people I've met so far. I've not judged them for their choices. I understand it was a response to a terrible situation, and I felt very sympathetic to that because I know it can hurt. And the same way would be with anyone who's transgender or any situation like that. I understand. So the response to it, I don't know. I generally don't know. I'm trying to think of an answer. I just don't have an answer that's easy. Because it's not so black and white in an answer. It's a complicated answer, and it's more of an actionable thing than it is a word thing. As far as I know, as Christians, God has told us to love the people we meet. But that being said, love does involve truth and honesty. But that doesn't mean we get to take that truth and honesty and use it as a weapon, and use it as a way to put people into submission, or that people have to make the choice to follow Christ, and that's what he offered all men and women, children, everybody of all different races and nations. That being said, people wish to be trans, that is their decision. No one should force them into anything else. But the best thing to do if people do want them to become Christians, which is like you're saying, if that's what it's meant to be like, I don't know. No, it's not too hard. The topic is hard. Because it's mostly opinion-based. This isn't like a truth or fact matter. This is a very big opinion question. It's not very, you know, cutthroat an answer. So, but generally, if someone wants to be trans, I have no problem. My thing is, I don't just see you as a trans person. I see you as more than that. You're a human being who has chosen to use these methods to hopefully help yourself and get better. And I offer the gospel because I have truly been transformed, even though I'm not perfect still. It gives me hope, which is a big thing about that, and it gives me an identity. Which is the coolest thing about it, is that Jesus offers that. He offers redemption, which through a lot of cases sometimes is hard to receive from anything else. And the fact that it's from a creator that's very angry and chooses to not be ruthless, it's hard to comprehend. Because this God could easily snap you out of existence with a word, and yet he chooses to instead walk with you. Even in your mess. And it's like, I'm here. I'm not gonna go anywhere. I love you. I'm with you. I'm not gonna go anywhere. And all I want from you is your heart. He's not even asking you to do tremendous things. He just wants your heart. And the rest will come in time. The changes, the differences, you start to see come in time. Because you just accepted him in your heart. From there, it gets better. So, same thing with anybody with transgender, gay, or any situation like that. Because I do value the dignity of human beings, period. And from there, it goes out into other situations. So. Let's see, where's the other treasures? Would I date a non-Christian? So, scripture, if I'm gonna lean on scripture, I get where the Stadians get it from, because scripture says don't date or marry outside in the world, and that's pretty much why they say it, so. I wouldn't go pursue it. Like I said, I am celibate, but I'm assuming you're asking if I wasn't celibate, so I'm gonna answer that if I wasn't. I don't know. I would probably say no. The only reason why is because my beliefs, and if that person wants to be wild, and they want to be angry, and they want to be resentful, pissed, unwilling to try to do better, and all that kind of stuff, no, I wouldn't want to date them, because generally they're not trying to do good. And that is their decision. But when I'm trying to live a godly life, and if they want to be that way, and they aren't trying, it just conflicts interests. And eventually, if I go to church and you don't want to come, and I want everyone to come, it just get worse. And it just wouldn't make the relationship well, because the desire for each other just to do better and get better would just not be there in one of the partners, and it would make the other partner feel strained. So generally no, but there is one case in scripture where God did have a member of the Jewish faith, or technically the ancestors of Christianity, did marry a prostitute as a symbolism to Jewish tradition about Jewish people walking away from the faith. And that this was kind of God saying to them, look, you've cheated on me, you continually cheat on me, and yet here I am still being faithful, and I'm never going to leave you, kind of deal, because of the promises I made to your father. A similar statement. So, if God did ask me to pursue that, which I don't know if he would, I don't think he would, but if he did, I would follow through. But generally, no, I would not go out of my own volition to look for one if I was allowed to. Since I'm not, unfortunately, that is kind of out of pocket that is kind of out of the cards for me. It's a good question. I like the question. But I wouldn't do that because of a rule. I respect Lestadians for doing that, but I wouldn't do it because of a rule. Appreciate it, man. Where the frick is that one thing? I know it's down by the river. Sorry, I'm trying to find it. I had no problem talking about it. There it is. I see it. That being said, I do think that differences are good. Similarities do help in a relationship generally. There should at least be a couple, at least some similarity. Maybe I'm wrong because I've been told, because I've been seeing it. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know. But at least when it comes to religion, definitely. What are the most common topics? Religion. We definitely talk about religion. We have talked about a few morality things here and there, and gaming. Seems like it. At least with the times that we've talked, that seems to be the top 3. So far. Still gotta get the Indian suit, wherever the heck that's at. Go away, monkey. You gibbon. I know that's a gibbon too. I know it's a white-handed gibbon. Even though it's red, it's a white-handed gibbon. I would say it's definitely in the top 3. I would say general life is in top 3, and I would probably say gaming's in top 3. Well, I think that depends on how our relationship goes over time and see how it develops. Generally, though, from what I know, good friends can talk about things almost forever. They never find something not to talk about just because they just like talking to each other, just hanging out with people that they like. That's generally usually the rule of thumb with relationships. Period. That being said, though, I always will say that my unopinionatedness does leave me lacking in conversation topics just because I just don't have a lot to talk about or think about. So it's hard. Now, truth-wise, which is like something we just talked about now, I had a bit to talk about there. Not glad it's actually the first time I've actually had any anxiety talking about a topic like that. I'll give it to God. I mean, so here on stream it's different. It's easier because I'm not reading people's faces, looking at their body language and all that. In person, I'm going through so much in my mind that it's hard to talk to people for me. So by the time I even want to say anything or want to talk or have a conversation, my the moment's already over. So I just tend to just be quiet, listen, and just shut up. Just generally easier. Don't get me wrong though, you give me the right topic, I'll talk. I love animals. They're my favorite thing in the world. But there's only so much you can talk about animals before it gets kind of boring and dull. I know that much. I've talked about them so much that I've realized how little there is to say about them. At least opinion-wise. I mean, otherwise, unless you're like a studier of animals too, it's kind of hard to have a conversation. But yeah. Don't cry, no, I don't mind being social. It's just, it takes a lot out of me, and after a while, it just gets so tiring for me. That being said, Christianity will always be my favorite thing to talk about. I love talking about Jesus. I always love talking about everything in Scripture. I love it nowadays. It is one of my most favorite things to do nowadays. Time travel. Going back in time. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't even need these, but I just like seeing 100% in that treasure category. That's something I don't have to focus on too much, so I can talk to you. Yeah. They are good questions. That's how I like questions. They're really good questions. And even, I think, it's just a difficult topic. It's difficult to talk about, easier to do. Just generally, I think, the rule of thumb with those kind of questions. Yeah, man. I hope we'll continue to have deep chats too, man. I'm always looking forward to your questions, man. I do wish you the best, and I hope you are well, and I hope everything goes well for you, man. And hopefully I will see you soon. Tomorrow, I'll probably be done with this, so I will be playing something different. A little creepier on the side of things, but it'll be fun. Adios, senor. How many am I missing, really? There's 5 I'm missing? That must be all the suits. Or at least most of the suits. Well, that doesn't... Well, don't that scare me to death. Alright, well... Yeah, it's called Little Nightmares if nothing changes from God. That's what he's told me to do, so... I don't really find it scary. I'm actually going to find it quite enjoyable to play. Some people might find it creepy and scary. When I played, I wasn't scared the whole game. Mostly just kind of creeped out. Alright, man. Well, I will see you. And we will hopefully have some fun tomorrow, man. Oh, that's right. Yep. I missed the ring. Are you kidding me? So I'm fairly sure I'm gonna be able to run up those. I'm about to lose my mind. It's just platforming. Actually, I wonder something. I ain't that far. So much easier. Oh, it's the ball one. Hello? There we go. What was that? Oh, of course. Rolling, rolling. Smack it down! Okay, that's it. Please tell me they actually deactivate and I don't have to freaking run back through those on the ball. That'd be stupid. Oh, right! Rally's hat! Thank you, Mr. Rally! Sorry for knocking you out in the first game. But thank you! That's fine. So, I want to say I've gotten all the treasures that were involved. That involve non-suits. So there's that one for the ball chain. I know that the ice one is over there across the train tracks. The Indian one's over there by the riverside dock. I never ever found... Oh no, yeah, I know where the fire one was. It was down below the shack, down the hideout. So that means there's still one treasure out there wandering, waiting for me to find it. Well, ain't that just depressing? I'll deal with it in a minute. I'm gonna have to do a bit of research. We'll see. Oh, wrong one. Target the unsecting mammoth. Bum 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 bum. Why did they make this so deep? Anyways. Thank you. That's a metal mustache. I hear the train coming. I got plenty of time. No! Let me up the rail! Thank you. You gonna make me lose my mind, bro. I got the fake mustache. Where's freaking Mung when you need him? Would I be able to have a comb on him? Okay, there's also the archery one over yonder. Over here. Actually, I'll get that one in a minute. Let me go for the one over here down by the river. Just remember how to get in this raggedy thing. Let's see. Try to. I swear it was an arrow case. You have to go on the bridge. There's like a little arrow spot you can shoot from. If I'm not mistaken. I am true. Alright, Mr. Robin Hood. Ready, aim, fire. Luckily, it kind of scares me. I can't remember where the heck the last treasure is. It's only one, and yet I can't recall. I'll grab that. Well, actually, I'm not going to worry about that treasure. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Oh, this is the archery. So then the one I'm probably thinking about is the Indian one is where that one is. Okay. What in the world is that? Is that an old cell phone? Is that freaking old cell phone? Leap. Move it, move it, move it. At least if I do need something, I just use the Indian suit. The 40 Thieves suit to stop time. Or at least slow time anyway. I'll be fine. Just keep her steady. Freeze it. Oh, it's a tacky tombstone. Alright, so the other one I remember was over here. Actually, I'm gonna leave the money alone. I don't even need any more money as far as I'm aware. I'm pretty sure 10 grand will suit me for the rest of the game at this point. No, but I remember there being a spot along the railroads that I'm fairly sure you had to use an arrow to reach some part of it. Fairly sure. And then after that, just leaves one more treasure roaming around somewhere, just freaking waiting for someone to come pick him up. I swore it was back here somewhere. Wasn't over there. I just remember being like along the edge of these rails. Maybe it was on the other side. I guess that would be the make sense because I've not been over there genuinely. I also know the last roaming treasure is going to be around here. It's probably going to be on the ground floor somewhere. Probably like around freaking town hall or something. Because the game does that. And I'm going to be so upset. I didn't grab on my last run. Bro. Alright, so I think it's up there? Yeah, it's up there. Anyone want some rail raccoon? This thing makes me suffer so much. I don't need this. And I will give me a chance to check down here on the street level, see if there's anything hiding underneath all these balconies. Some of my gut tells me it's gonna be down there. Alright, now that that's out of the way. First thing I do is figure out how to get up over there. How do I get on top of that ledge? No doubt that'll be where the Indian one is, so. Come on, game, what'd you do with the target? Oh, wait. But I can't climb that tree. What? Do I gotta glide to it then? That's a far... Oh, I see what I gotta do, I think. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. You can't climb on that side. Oh, I have to use the train, don't I? I need the train. There we go. That was the answer. And then, boing. Wait. Then where's the Indian one? Well, that's unfortunately unsettling in my heart. Because if this is the one in the open air... Wait, is there one over there? There might be one over here by the railway station in the back corner, way back corner. That might actually be the case. I'll find out in a jiffy. Yeah, because that kind of bothers me now. Sorry. I'm sorry! He kind of pissed. That also really bothers me because I have no idea where... Wait. Or did I think it's just the Indian treasure in the last world. Or in the medieval world. I have time, I have 7 seconds. It's a monkey with a heart. Okay, so something in my chest says that there might be one over here by this depot. But that could just be the Chick-fil-A talking. Find out in a jiffy. Because I really thought that that one I did right here next to the bridge was actually the Indian one. Wait. There it is. That's gotta be it. Yep, that's it. Okay. I found you! Not to where I can get out of the Wild West. Ready, aim, and fire. And we're the hidden bullseyes. You know, I don't understand why the game didn't give me the ability to run on that, by the way. Should have been able to run on those lines. As a Robin Hood type character. I mean, I get he probably wasn't like a great trapezist, but he must have had some agility on a rope. I think tie ropes in general are just rough to run on. Alright. I need the Arabian one. Boop. I wish I had Sly Cooper's move. Wait, don't close it! Oh, it's a... Let's see, is that a stick? No, it's a freaking railway spike. Alright, got 1 minute to get this back. We'll get that done in no time. I'll take this as far as I can go without getting hit by the train. Or just here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, I'll be fine. Well, that's worrying. But not enough. And this should be the last one. If I'm not mistaken. Treasure has been added to your treasure. Never mind, I can't speak. Yep, all clear. Get me out of the Wild West. Alright, now get back to the Ice Age. I think I was missing actually quite a bit in the Ice Age, if I'm not mistaken. I was missing like 4 or 5. I remember getting at least the ones I had the suits for. I couldn't find the fire one there. And I couldn't find the... Actually, I got the archer. Which one couldn't I find? So I'm missing 3. So it should be the fire one, the archery, and the time travel, or the thief costume, because I didn't have the last 2 yet. So So where's the fire? Bob! He is so out of mind right now. Do-wop, 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 do-wop. Freaking 1,000 years later. And then goes right into like the so long that the last telecomer passed. Or I think died or something like that. I don't remember what they said. By the way, if that big one's supposed to be Murray, that is not a very good Murray depiction. Okay, so there's the archery one. That'll be quick and fast and in a hurry. Just gotta find the arrow spot. For some reason, it's like all the way over here in yonder Narnia. Sorry, kitty. Okay, now I'm not anymore. I'm sorry. I feel like the fire one's probably gonna be in like an archery spot as well. It could. I bet it's down there because I never went in there like a nitwit. And I'm gonna be so upset because I now know it's gonna be there. Because I remember the Indian one is findable pretty fast. Ay caramba. I just can't remember what the frick the Indian one is. I know it's not. I know it's. Well, obviously I know it's here, but I just don't remember where. It may be in the same spot too. Frick. It's like the saddest part. And then I'm also fairly sure that the treasures in the medieval era, I think there's just one, I hope. Alright, so there's our jewel-encrusted dino stone. And just in case I do need this, because these ones are really fast on timers. I don't know why. But the devs seem to think that it was best to make these guys have like such a fast timer. Alright, so based on my calculations of my idiocy, have a definite feeling that there is one down here somewhere. Because I never threw myself in there. Okay, so that's where the Indian one was, okay. I just don't learn to jump in water. Oh. Oh, it's the kitty pouncer. Well, that's where the kitty pounce was. Oh. Well, that explains everything then. Which I can't run. Wait! Okay, so I'm still missing one treasure for a fire one. I'm pretty sure it's gotta be up high. I have trouble seeing as anything else. Ooh. I remember checking at least like most like the bottom floor. I could not find a thing. Where is this lair key? I've already defeated the man. Okay, so I'm trying to think, what upper areas could I not reach before? Bruh. I'm busy right now, man, so I'll tangle with you. Sorry, guys. I gotta take a call real quick, guys. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. Bad timing. Position 4. Never mind, they hung up. They weren't patient enough with me. They answered my call. Let me answer the call. It was probably telemarketer anyway, but just in case. Sorry about that. I don't normally like taking calls during stream. I hate that. Unfortunately, with my medical conditions, I kind of have to be careful. Especially nowadays. So if that's again, if that's the Indian one, where was the fire one? Because they've always done one for each suit. Always. Yeah, it can be in there, obviously. Because that means I feel like it's got to be up high. The thing is, I just got the treasure that was up high. Hold on. There's one area that seemed a bit dead. Is there anything back here? Just like there's a hole back there. Or something. Wait. Yeah, look, there's an arrow basket. Wait, what? How do I get to you? Where's the hole? Where's the hole? Where's the hole? There's gotta be a hole somewhere. Definitely is not this way. Yeah, okay. There's gotta be some kind of hole down there. Where? I don't seem right. I don't seem like it's gonna be over here. I don't think it's gonna be under big old boy here. Archie, you would think it'd be over here somewhere. Entrance to the cave. Nothing. That's fine. Gotta check it for science. Getting back here. I guess there's not many places it could be. There's not really that many places it could be an opening. That's like a crawl space. That wouldn't be surprising. I didn't see an entrance over here by the doorway either. Unless there was, I'm blind. There's not. Yeah, there's the fire one. Okay, so it's saying the entrance is somewhere way over there. Maybe there was a secret doorway over here and I missed it when I was in the caves. So based on that location, it sounds like it's way over here. Oh. Oh, I forgot about this cave. I hate myself. Can't you see I'm trying to shoot, mate? So no respect for personal space, mate. Magic mist. you know? Let me get my treasure in peace. I do like the fact that at least put it down here in like the ice. Well, that explains a lot of things. And there you are. Either way, I couldn't have gotten this till I got the arrow set, so that is something that is true. I can't believe I forgot about this. Then again, I never really went to that part of town and looked on that side of the wall. I'm gonna be honest, I never really was on this side of town that much. Really? Screw your treasure. Rob you blind. Try it again. At least I know where it's at. Makes this whole scenario like a whole lot easier now in my head. Really? You gonna make me do this again? Okay. Thanks, game. We'll get this crap done. I really hope the medieval one just has the, that one and we're good. I hope it's just one and done. That would make me so happy. Because I know exactly where that one is and it'll be so easy to grab. Take like 2 seconds. Nah, I'd rather not change suits because then I can't run with the other guy. So, just use Sly. So, jump on the dinosaur, ride the rails, and I'll make it, and then hopefully back to the safe house in jiffy. Bro. Has he been at me with this time? I've had it with you. Hurry up! Hey Jay. Good to see you, lad. How are you? Third time's the charm, Charlie. After all, the police can only catch us once. Doing good, brother. Chilling today, man, to be honest with you. I'm on some new medication for some stuff I'm dealing with now, so I'm very, like, laid back and relaxed at the moment. I feel great. I feel awesome, man. Actually. Man, I think a butterfly. I'm gonna be just genuinely honest with you. Though I'm pretty sure the meds are not supposed to be working this fast. Or sorry, this soon. I could be wrong. It could just be me. I don't know. I'm grateful though. It feels good. What are you up to? Anyways, sorry. Enough about me. What are you up to, man? What is my man up to? Wait, did they really put wooden wheels? Oh, because it was Crash at the time. Okay, I see what they did. It's pretty cool, actually. Alright, so Gria's world is done. So there is one treasure missing. Yes. And I know exactly where it's at. I know exactly. What am I doing? Sly doesn't have a job. Are you sure you'd like to use him? That's why I pressed X. It's about a similar question. Are you sure you want me? That's why I pointed. You paying attention? Yeah, Jay, what are you up to, my man? What's going on with you? How's your hand hold up? How about that? That's a good question. I know your hand's busted. Wait. Yes, this is the way. I almost doubted myself and wondering if this was the way or not. Oh, da, da. All right. Use my saber. Alley up. Beats costume. And to the catapult. That was easy. It's an arrow. It's a cool looking arrow. I like it. Alright, get this back and then we get to push through the game. Dum 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 dum. Da dum dum da da do. Yum dum dum da da. There you go. I don't know if I get anything for getting them all. Besides an achievement called Quarter Cruncher. Which that will not be 100%, it is the masks, unfortunately. And the trophies. I don't get it. What is the arcade? I'm generally curious. What is this? I'm just curious, guys, and I'll go right back to the game. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. It's this little mini game. It's fine. Just generally curious about what this was. Okay, so you can basically just play his hacks. That's fun. That's actually a really fun mini game too, so I don't blame him. Okay, somebody also want to check out one last thing. Wait! Oh. It's like, don't take me in there, no! Full treasure stuff. I just wonder what this does. Maybe one day you'll help him repair the staff, but for now, all damage for the players reduced by 50%. That's a big bonus, actually. Alright. Back to India. Or Baghdad. I can't remember where we're at. I think it's Baghdad, though. Okay. Nothing important. Alright, time to play as Mr. Salim. Come on, Salim. This is going to be fun. Hopefully. It's just not at any point. Oh, he actually still has his cane. Cool. He can summon fire? Oh, I'm just curious about what his stealth is. Oh, there's a $500 item. Okay, ruby ring. Oh yeah. And whips out a genie lamp out of nowhere and turns him into one. Wait. He can glide? Oh, you shouldn't have. My man can glide. Me likey. Me likey very much. He's got all the magic.
Okay, Salim, we know that Decibel has the Panther somewhere in that tower. Trying to go through the palace itself would be impossible. Luckily, this carpet shop is going to save us the trouble.
Ah, yes. Honest Hassan's carpets. He owns many, many shops, but he is not so honest. Trust me. In fact, we used to run a flying carpet scam where he would pretend to be...
Kind of pressed for time here.
Fine.
Not a great time.
Please continue.
So, according to my diagrams, the shop is connected to the tower. There's a vent system on the side of the building. All you have to do is crawl through the vents, and it will lead you straight into the shop. From there, you can make your way through the shop's interior to the tower.
You make it sound so easy. I would like to see you crawl through vents when you are my age.
Talk to you inside the shop. Good luck.
I swear, this is like the most annoying, annoyed Cooper. Or in his case, Coopar, but still, he's like the most annoyed version of Cooper. It's like, I don't want to, I don't like this. No. Like, bruh, just do your dingum job. Like, I get it. Elder age, I get it. But I respect my elders, but oh my goodness, dude. Alright guys, give me one moment, I'll call you guys back. I'll come right back, guys. Call's coming. Position 3.
They change, but in a cycle that I can't lose. Each painful but delightful to live through.
I don't understand why I'm getting calls. It is so stupid. Oh, I should have just left it alone. It's such a really good song. Anyways. Like Coopar here.
Next. First, I grab
Just wish them the blessing and hope
then
they're
press
okay.
the R2 button to climb up or down like lightning.
Oh, he's the one that climbs up like lightning. I forgot who it was, so it's you. Me likey new power. I like new power.
Wait, this room doesn't match my blueprints. It must have been renovated recently. Give me a minute to figure this out.
Oh, by Aladdin's beard. Do you not know that rule number 37 in the Thieves' Handbook is expect the unexpected, foresee the unforeseen, predict the unpredictable?
Keep your turban on. My sonar readings show an old passageway through a cave system beneath the floor. Let's see. Massive payload, angle of incidence, relative humidity divided by 2. Got it. Salim, if we
This man's solid gold. It's just gonna fall straight down, dog.
it should smash a hole in the floor straight through to the caverns below.
We? It seems that I will be doing all the work.
How about we just talk when you reach the passageway?
I like that. I like that very much. Into the genie bottle. Cursed snake.
Snakes! Why do it have to be snakes?
Why not? They're decent creatures, beyond the fact that they're a bit poisonous sometimes. Or venomous, sorry. So, I mean... And now I've seen some pretty gentle snakes. Yep. Snap! Geronimo! Hey, they just used the music from the second game on that.
I would wish for this job to be over.
I think.
Whoa, those
Yes,
are some
scorpions.
giant Diablo scorpions. Nasty. You probably just want to
Nope.
avoid them, but destroying those nesting mounds will clear them out. Keep moving
Got
forward
it.
and you should reach the base of the tower.
I'm using my magical fire powers to do so. Because for some reason I have them. Boy, you foul arachnids. Okay. Hey, little roachies.
Oh no! I just stuck my hand in. Ugh.
Oh well.
Shall I bring you back some scorpions, Bentley? This tastes just like chicken.
No thanks. I'm trying to cut back.
Tastes just like chickens. Chicken. I imagine with a bit more crunch than a chicken, though. Be some of the crispiest chicken you'd ever imagine. Alrighty.
Keep going, Salim. The tower entry point
Got
is
it.
just above your current position.
Got it.
All right, Salim, you're in. Now you just have to make your way to the top
That's a
of the
scorpion door.
tower.
Of course, climbing. My favorite.
I don't see an access point, but that lever looks worth
And he's like, sounds like the
investigating.
most like upset
And
Cooper about
be
doing his job
careful
right now.
not to stir up the scorpion nests in here.
He really is part of his retirement. He's right now really is in his retirement phase. Ouch. Eat fire, freak. Arachnid. Hoo-yah! Sleep. You come from, my little darling. Oh, there you are. Well, at least they definitely be of the least variety of poison or venom compared to other scorpions, since they're bigger. I could be wrong on that statement. Yep. There we go.
I would much rather be riding a camel with 3 humps.
Uh-huh. Camel with 3 humps definitely does sound fun.
1,000 thank yous once again for this most excellent idea.
Wait, what? Oh, okay, so I can basically be fast as lightning. Right, gotta press up. Huh? Oh. Gotta make sure to hold it, got it. Actually, I'm pretty sure I was holding it!
Oh, go for it.
I do not understand.
The perfect gift.
Come on, go away, go away, go away. I guess I might have been able to make it. I just didn't trust it. Do I have any reason to come in here right now? No, I don't.
All these blades and traps.
I mean, there's the mask, but
Or
man.
keep one to see.
Whoop. I am good.
At least this lucky fellow is getting some rest.
Yes. Sleep tight, little one. Don't come out at all. Got it. Whoop. What's up, snakes? I don't blame you guys for being pissy considering your state right now. You guys are in crates guarding who knows what. Again, your purple eyes are a bit freaky.
A little further.
Thank you. Present.
Your friend is in a kind
Is that
The
a rat?
strange sonic frequency modulations emitted by that device are
Freaking
complicated.
rat.
I've seen this type of thing once before on a mission in Prague. But this is on a whole new level. Mind control by
Oh, that might
music.
be.
It's genius.
Must be Contessa.
Well, evil genius.
Then all hope is lost.
No, we just need to disable the device before freeing him. But we have to
Yep.
proceed carefully, or we risk turning his brain into jelly.
What is this jelly?
Oh, sort of like baba ganoush or hummus. but
Is he hypnotized?
Exactly. Just give me a closer look at that thing so I can turn it off.
Sir, yes, sir.
Great, Salim. I'll take it from here.
And he does just like his great nephew. Or grandson, I guess. I don't know if it's nephew or grandson. Yep. First, I had to make this as a control scheme. I understand. But why? Why?
Whoa, those
Oh, there's bumpers.
repulsors are strong.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Hey, hey, hey.
My brother, are you all right?
Oh, my head. Where am I?
You have been imprisoned,
Not the voice I expected.
hypnotized, and compelled to create forgeries by that evil elephant. But I have freed you from her mesmerizing music with, some assistance.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hungry. Did you bring me anything to eat? Perhaps some nice roasted scorpion tails? Maybe some camel milk?
Amazing! I
Wait,
climb halfway
he's
to
a
the
mongoose.
stars to rescue you, and you expect camel milk? Why do I bother?
I guess maybe rats would eat scorpion tails, but he sounds like a mongoose. I'm fairly sure mongooses eat scorpions. I can still do some rats. They do too. But I guess I would have said his favorite thing is snakes, so. Because that's usually a mongoose's go-to is a cobra or something. I don't know. Based on his tail, though, he's definitely a rat of some kind. Still. Meter recharge. Alright, I guess I'll go as Bentley. I like playing as Bentley. He's fun. For the most part, he's fun. There we go. So, yeah, Shock's the best one. Still, I still like Shock more than anything else. Poor,
This is
poor
going to
lizard.
get dicey. Security has definitely been beefed up. Those turrets are
It's
too
fine.
well protected to attack directly. Ordinarily, I'd hack the security system, but that might take some time, and we need to hurry. There's no telling when Decibel might move the lion again. This may be our only chance.
Oh,
what are
these
you
are
thinking, Bentley?
okay.
I think we need to use some smoke and mirrors. Minus the mirrors.
Of course.
Meaning-
I'll use the RC chopper to drop
Hey!
smoke bombs at strategic points, which should keep the
I
turrets
get to use
from
it?
seeing you. Then, since Salim knows this city like the back of his hand, he can guide you to a secure
Like, huh?
location.
Hopefully he's had his nap today.
Just make sure you get to a safe spot before the smoke clears, otherwise you're gonna be missile bait.
I guess we're assuming that he's 50 years old now at this point. He's like in his 50s or something. Or 40s, even.
I can drop smoke bombs with the R1
Okay.
button, and boost my speed with the L1 button.
Got it. Bring it, you Sam Sight lackey. Please tell me that counts.
Direct hit. Oh yeah, right on the button.
Fine. It's fine. The way. Touch me. I'm sterile. Don't touch me.
Good job, Bentley.
Okay, Sly, it's all you.
Okay, so
Yeah, that should be easy enough.
you're on.
Follow me closely, and don't fall behind.
Don't worry about me. I'll be right on your tail.
The
So will I.
will get me out of trouble and away from enemy attacks.
Yeah, if I can pick and steer. Sam's like lucky number 2. Your first one went already down. You're up next. I'm about to make you blind as a bat. I don't miss. Wreck
How
it.
do you like them smoke signals? That'll smoke 'em out. Bombs away.
I really don't like mines.
Well,
Psych!
direct hit.
Well, you're really on my tail, aren't you, little fella?
Nailed it.
Didn't mean to send that one. Yay!
All right, it's go time, Sly.
Age before beauty.
No, you mean wisdom before youth.
Would you two get going?
That's not a bad statement,
Waiting
actually.
on the wise guy, Bentley.
Next. You ready for your lessons? Your other brothers are already dead
Time for the smoke, buddy.
or knocked out.
Airmail.
It's your turn.
Oh yeah, right on the button. How do you like that smoke signal?
I missed this one. Please tell me that counts. Oh my gosh. How far within reason do I need to be?
That's gonna leave a mark.
Bruh.
Bombs away.
There we go. Jeez. Gotta be so particular.
Right on target.
Yeah.
Look out below.
On the way.
Nailed it.
On the way.
Direct hit. This is it, Sly. The lion's just ahead.
It's in a trash dump.
Open sesame.
That outfit makes you a better thief, Sly, not a genie. Now, why don't you help me with this door?
I respect Sly.
Close sesame.
So you got lucky.
Whew. The stench in here is making
Doesn't seem to
my
understand
eyes water.
gravity.
I feel sorry for your friend. That decibel is really cruel.
Well, unfortunately, that might be the lion's socks. He always hated doing laundry.
Oh, well,
Ow.
maybe she was just protecting her sense of smell.
I wouldn't blame her.
Let me in, Sly. Time to drop some ones and zeros on that thing.
I'm hearing two voices. Hey. Favorite one. I'll be able to actually still get hurt a lot though, but anyway. Just focus on one side and I don't worry about it. Ooh. Just worry about the jellies and I don't worry about anything else. Gosh darn it. I hate you! Dodge the bullets. Dodge the bullet. Hello, Bentley.
Every little ionic bit helps.
Oh, come on. Well, this boss fight's gonna be a freaking terrible wash. On my half. Bruh. It's fine, I tend to just go in there with bombs and just call it a day. Generally. It's easier. Once you got 3 bombs, it pretty much makes everything else easier.
Every little ionic bit helps.
I feel like right now, just hearing the me, like, do you like having autism? That's what it feels like right now. It hurts. It hurts. Such stupidity is cruel. I just need the bombs anyway, it's fine. I don't need happiness. Wait, I need a grenade. Oh. I need that grenade. This game is cruel. I leave without that.
Outfit acquired.
Thank God, a third grenade that should definitely get me through the level. Got it. CPU's up ahead. At least I have level 8 by this.
Oh yeah!
There we go.
Got a brand new bag of charged atomic particles.
Whoa. Forgot about that.
You better get ready for some real mega hurt.
What are you doing? There.
Oh, I had a terrible nightmare. I was being charmed like a snake and could not break free.
That was no nightmare, my friend.
Salim,
It was the truth.
you were in my dream too. You brought me many delicious snacks.
What is with you guys and all the food?
Salim, who is this insolent pup?
Oh, don't worry about him. He is a friend who helped rescue you. In fact, he is my assistant.
Assistant? What are you
Wait a
talking
minute.
about?
Why? Play along. It's better if less people know what's going on anyway.
Great. It's gonna be a long day.
And don't
Uh-huh.
forget what's left of that device, Sly. I'm almost done with a little invention of my own.
Okay. Just make his own hypnosis. Carmelita Montoya Fox. Let's see. Press triangle in the air for air smash. And Bentley also now has moving pickpocket. Let's go, Murray! You grab something. Go wherever you Took that long for holding a load, huh? What flavor is that? cherry lime. Not a bad taste. It's basically like a cherry limeade Sprite. I want your money. Empty your pockets. Gave me a scorpion tail. Maybe with the amount of scorpions I just dealt with, I could have ripped those off them and made freaking $1,000. Freeze it!
Okay, Murray, the thief known as the Tiger is being held inside that taxi shop. My data shows the interior is small, but well reinforced. Also,
Okay.
there don't appear to be any guards inside at the moment. I think this one is pretty straightforward. You and Sly go in through the front door. After that, your muscles should be enough to handle the situation.
Okay.
No problem, Bentley. My mighty biceps are itching to go to work.
Let's go to work. At least bombs are sticky. Try sticking one to an unsuspecting guard. Kaboom.
Wow, he's right there. This is gonna be easier than taking pizza from a baby.
I
Think?
think you mean candy, buddy.
Oh yeah, I love candy.
I think we need to be careful here, Murray. Something feels off.
It is off.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Murray pull slide in.
Murray! Look out!
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that wasn't that easy.
That was awesome! Right, Sly? Sly? Where are you, buddy?
I'm over here, Murray.
Hey, Sly, where are we?
I'm not sure, pal. But it looks like we found the secret
Underground area?
entrance to something.
Murray, come in!
Sorry.
Are you there?
Bentley? I think you're breaking up.
Sly,
Yeah.
I don't think I can get over this wall.
Yeah, I was thinking the same
It's okay.
thing. And we seem to have lost the Banaki-Com link with Bentley. Don't worry. Let's just keep moving forward. There's bound to be a way out around here somewhere.
Hey, Sly! I see some
Yeah.
kind of weird switch up here. I'm gonna give it a try.
Go for it, pal. I'm kind
Hit
of
it.
stuck right now anyway.
Ugh. It's a bridge. Something else.
Yes! The Murray's strength
Yeah.
knows no bounds.
Sly's not gonna be able to hop over that yet. But now he's
Sly,
stuck.
There's some kind of whirly blade gizmo in my way. If I get any closer, it's gonna turn me into Hippo Burger.
Okay, Murray. Let
Yeah.
me see if I can do something from my end.
Should be easy enough. Good looking monkey. What can I do? Oh. I see. There we go. Hurry up. Look at all the gold. Yeah, jump. Jump. Not fast enough. Or just kind of just going too fast. Again, going too fast. There we go. If I can go fast enough. Hurry! Woo! That was close. There we go. And up there. Even faster. Let me jump. There we go. And we're good. And it's about time. All right. Stupid crabs.
I hope that helps Murray out.
So pesky. Good to go.
Great! Time to inflict my fists on that trap!
Okay. There we go.
Get lost, sharks! The Murray ain't fish food!
Not good.
Sorry, sharks! The Murray's nobody's free lunch!
Especially today. Get out of here. Ain't no one here. Hey, got a ring. Alright. Oh, frick. Gimme, gimme, gimme. That's just near me, that's fine. Alright.
I should take
Oh,
those
no.
cannons out first! Time to drop
How?
some cannonballs on this
Oh.
problem!
Oh. It's that kind of situation. Where'd he go? Hurry up! Man, I'm getting hit. Alright. So no more of those kind of bullets anymore. Works for me. Don't need that anymore. Oh! 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 How much pulling? There we go.
Way to go, big guy. I'll meet you on the other side.
See you there. Another one. Shut up.
Oh, nuts! Another one of those annoying, spinny things. I'll have to wait for Sly.
Yeah. Definitely. Okay. Got it.
Sly, come in!
Oh, great.
Over!
Bentley, nice of you to join us.
Sly, are you and Murray all right? Something knocked out communications. Did you take a fall?
Mm-mm.
Sort of. It's a long story. But are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Wow,
Funny.
it's amazing, isn't it?
It sure is. I can't wait to...
Too bad you can't touch it.
Wait, what?
Sorry, Sly. If you touch anything, you're going to alert the guards. Just stepping on those coins could do it. You need to leave this treasure alone. And don't forget to use Salim's outfit to navigate the trickier jumps.
Alright.
Sly, that priceless treasure is Sinbad's legendary goblet. History tells us it was recovered by your ancestor,
Oh, that one.
Henrietta One-Eye Cooper, the famous female pirate, but not until the year 1616. Taking it now could cause any number of anomalies to the time continuum and the Cooper timeline. You might even prevent yourself from becoming a thief.
Wow, they wake up so fast. It's almost no time. There we go.
Murray should be good to go.
And that's gone.
Great! Time to inflict my fists on that trash!
A cheeseburger. Get out of here. What do I got? I got confusion. Alright, leave him be now.
Forget it, sharks! The Murray's not on the menu!
Ooh. Are you sure about that? I can still eat you. Oh, another one. You guys have fun with each other. More cannons.
I should take those cannons out first! This cannon is awesome!
I know.
Maybe two! That was too easy!
Holy crap, so many cannonballs.
Gotta be careful!
Ooh. Nope. Nope. Hurry up! I didn't have a chance.
Feel the firepower of the Murray!
And this cannon. Like, cannon's like, what, am I chopped liver? Got it. Alright. Ball! 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 Thank God. Who's this giant ship? There we go. My back up.
Murray, you never cease to amaze me.
All right!
Sly, you should have a direct path at this point. We need to move fast after all this commotion. You get to the tiger, and I'll find Murray a route out of these caverns.
Okay. See you around, Murray.
Sly, that ship looks very unstable.
Don't blow up, don't blow up.
I think you better step on it, Sly. That ship is starting to...
Oh, I was supposed to jump on that rope.
You better step
My
on
bad.
it, Sly. That ship is starting to sink. Sly, that ship is definitely sinking. Get moving.
Got it. Let's go there. I'm going. Ooh. That way, up that way. Push it. Got it.
Man,
There he is.
This guy looks like Murray that time he won that burrito eating contest. That's a bad memory.
I couldn't ride in the van for months. Although this is reminding me more of the time when Murray was brainwashed by the Contessa. However, this machine is using some kind of music to adjust his brainwaves and control his behavior. It's fascinating.
Okay.
In a completely obscene bad guy kind of way, of course.
Well, I wouldn't mind having one of these to control Murray's appetite.
According to my readings, it's too risky to just disconnect him. He might never come out of the trance. I need you to examine the device so I can hack it and shut it off.
Okay.
Good job, Sly. Time for me to open up a can of whoop-asky.
Okay, so now it's probably just gonna be the turtle one. Ooh.
Speeder's laser loop will work perfectly on that switch.
Hurry up. It's clear. Bruh. Right, he's gone. Maybe there, tank here. Hard to dodge all the bullets.
The harder they are, the harder they fall.
Hard to dodge the bullets. Total code. I'm fine. I can take it. Grab turtle code, or key code. I'm away. Which I can't boost. No. Done and done. Oh, I have hiccups now. It's not fun. Back to normal.
Oh, my head is spinning like a dust devil. Who are you?
Relax.
A friend.
I'm a friend of Salim's.
Oh, Salim. Did he give you anything for me? Like all the money he owes me for betting on the camel races?
Sorry. You'll have to take that up with him.
I most certainly will.
Good. Done and done. Next. Can't be too many missions left. Alright, always check this first. Your enemy, stomp and grab them. Go. Time for Salim. Still is sad that Penelope was an enemy. Oh well, she got the taste of the bad life and liked it. No, where do you want me to go? Heavy metal meltdown. Oh. Something to do with music then. Ooh, ooh. That's why you can, copper. My flying carpet. Boing. And bop.
Salim. I've disabled
Alright.
the security system in the village, but Miss Decibel has retreated to her private office above the library. We need to get in there so
Fine.
we can plant a bug and find out what's going on. However, my schematics show the building is heavily secured, and it appears only someone with your climbing ability can gain access.
I do not understand. How will putting an insect in there tell us anything? At most, it will just annoy her.
No, not that kind of bug. This is a small device that can transmit sound, so we can listen to her conversations.
Oh,
Yeah.
does it also bite?
Look, don't worry about the bug. Right now, I need
He's
you
actually
to
have
find
used a
way
bug to
into
bug
that
someone's
study
house.
so you can let me
So.
in. I'll take over from there.
All right, Bentley. I will find a way inside while you play with your bug.
Right, R2. Reset. It's cool.
Okay,
Stanley.
Celine, I need you to plant that bug in Miss Decibel's office, but first we need to get her out of there. I've reprogrammed those transmitters she was using on your friends with some new music. Once you place
Okay.
them around the room and I activate them, she's gonna come running.
How do you know this?
Okay.
Because she happens to be a music snob, and I'm about to give her a dose of something she can't stand. Good old rock and roll.
I do not care for rocks and rolling
Okay.
either.
No, it's... Never mind. Just get those transmitters in place.
We'll do, Bentley. We'll do. I have to go above my head, apparently. Somehow.
Who stacked
Or below
these
me.
books? This place needs a new librarian.
Okay. There's something else to get in there.
All this climbing is going to turn me into a monkey.
Yep. Well. Not bad.
These chains would not hold a meerkat.
Ooh. Alright.
Good job, Celine.
First one.
Down, 2 to go.
So here. Bruh.
I wonder if they have
I
any
can't go up there.
cookbooks in here. These chains break so easily. Maybe I
Here we go.
need to go on a diet. Unthinkable.
All right, just one more transmitter.
Yes, yes, there is
Okay.
always one more thing, is there not?
I kind of agree with him. There's always one more thing. Bruh. Oh, okay. I see it. Wait, how am I supposed to get in there? Ah.
Why did my skin have to be climbing? Why not sleeping?
Just like his nephew.
Perfect, Celine. I'll take it from here.
There. I
Okay.
hope you are happy. Please, just tell me there are no snakes involved.
Once
Oh.
I activate those transmitters with my darts, Miss Decibel will be dancing to a different tune.
Alrighty. As if she don't kind of hear that. Was it right? It's right below me, right? Oh.
Okay, the old dart
Got
gun
it.
is ready for action.
Just come straight down.
Bingo! Right on target.
1, 2, 3, 4. Next. Uh-oh. Okay, I see what I gotta do. Oh, that's why these were all like this. I needed Bentley afterwards.
Scorpions, get
Got
back,
it.
you pest!
Face my wheels. Go.
Transmitter's in that corner, but it's blocked. Huh? I need to find a spot where I can see it.
Hmm. That's not like very easy, Bentley. Maybe I can go up here. Nope. I guess maybe I can see from up here. I guess I can.
Yes, a direct
Got it.
hit.
Got it. Was it L1? There it is.
I should have known it was you hideous hoodlums.
Rat. Am I supposed to do it one at a time?
I can hear something scurrying around.
Ah, I see.
That wretched Cooper gang is fraying my nerves.
Oh, I see what I gotta do. Okay. I have to do one at a time. Oh no. Well. There we go. Just have to wait.
I definitely heard something.
Stop it.
My ears must be playing tricks on me.
Mm-hmm.
I know you're there, whoever you are.
Just very quiet all of a sudden.
I do wish Cyril would hurry back.
Dadgummit. You can do that. Alright, I'll be ready. Oh, wait.
Now what was that?
I'm grateful she at least used these explosives.
Oh bother. I'm probably just being paranoid. Cyril? Cyril? Is that you?
Nope.
I certainly hope it wasn't a mouse.
No mouse.
I better be careful. Decimal is right there. Huh? Slow and steady, Bentley.
Okay, so you didn't hear that one.
I need to get to that corner shelf
Ooh.
to have a clear shot at that transmitter. Bingo!
Got it.
Right on target. All right. Now I just have to activate those transmitters and get this party started.
Okay. Just have to get her to shut up.
Screeching! Complete rock and roll! Ah! Lost, destroyed!
Okay, Salim, shake
Good.
a leg. Plant that bug.
Just gotta hurry.
She is making the ground shake like an earthquake. I hope your plan will work. Otherwise, I will be blessings like pita bread.
Gotta wait.
This hogwash!
Nauseating rescue great work. You'll never guess there's a bug in that statue of her boyfriend.
Perfect.
Intolerable trash. Okay, Salim, the bug is active. Now make tracks and fast.
And we're done. Alright. El Drapo a la Macho. Press. Got it. Press controller to charge a super jump. Press X to jump. Cool.
Attention, all personnel.
Payday. You earned a trophy. I guess it must be because I got all the power ups. Nice. Bonus. Cool. All rolled up. Watch out! Alright, let's get started.
Okay, thanks to our bug in Miss Decibel's office, we now have all the information we need. It appears she has been producing counterfeit documents for La Paradox, creating a false family history that will make him an esteemed member of royalty in the present day. I've managed to inspect some of the documentation, and believe me, if we allow him to get away with this, his wealth and power will make him untouchable. I believe he is planning this to be his last and greatest caper. The key to stopping him begins with us getting through that security door of the lamp shop. I haven't been able to discover what's behind it, but we know that's where Decibel will deliver the papers to La Paradise. However, since we don't want to announce our presence, we need a diversion for the guards. So I've taken the liberty of fashioning an outfit for Carmelita, who will use it to lure the guards away from their posts by, performing a belly dance.
What?
Possibly your best plan ever, Bentley.
I'm sorry I didn't ask, Carmelita, but you're the only one who can pull this off.
Bentley, I could do it.
I am not getting into that outfit.
No.
I realize it's a bit revealing, but think of it as going undercover.
Bentley?
I'm positive the Murray could squeeze into that thing.
Hey, Carmelita, you should model that outfit
Goodness.
for us to make sure it fits.
Shut up, Ringtail. I'm only doing this for the team.
Listen, silk is very elastic.
All right, let's move out. We don't have any time to waste.
Look at this. Way up. Enter the lamp shop. Should be doing a belly dance all the time. Right. It's going to be fun. Wise monkey lamps.
Okay, Carmelita, we need you to distract those guards and get them away from that door.
Yeah. Bust a move, Carmelita.
How about I bust your face, Cooper?
We're counting on you, Carmelita.
Dang.
Meet us inside once you can lose the guards.
Bentley, you owe me big time for this one.
Well,
Hey, you big apes! Yoo-hoo! Over here, you dumb knuckle draggers!
bruh. She actually has to do stuff, okay. One more gets on it. Okay.
This is the worst undercover assignment ever.
Do what you gotta do. Ay, ay, ay.
Thank goodness Interpol will never know about this.
Yeah, at least they won't.
Guess that wasn't too bad.
It's a very family-friendly version of what I'd imagine. Ay, ay, ay. Yep. Look at her, so stupid.
Someday I will get Bentley back for this.
I don't blame you. That was close.
Turn around. Looking this way. Ay, these baboons need a bath. Maybe 2 baths.
There we go. Alright, Slam, your job. One more time.
Come on. How many Cooper gang members does it take to open a door?
I agree. All good. Oh!
Sly, I am thinking I should go no further. I have passed my greatest wisdom on to you. The last of my friends are now retired, and I have had enough snakes and scorpions and climbing for 3 lifetimes. Besides, I was thinking someone should watch over Carmelita to make sure she is safe.
All right, Salim. We couldn't have made it this far without you, but I think we can handle it from here. You've definitely earned your retirement. Go enjoy
fun.
it. And the belly dancing.
Thank you. I will.
Hurry up.
Whoa!
Dang.
You said it, pal.
Just blimp.
This is definitely more than I was expecting. an underground docking station for La Paradox's blimp. No wonder we haven't seen that thing floating around.
So, what's our next move, Bentley?
Well, first we need something to distract those guards, so I can get to that control room.
Okay.
I whipped up a surprise for Miss Decimal with the leftover material from Carmelita's outfit, but I think it might work better here.
Finally! Just point me in the direction of the changing room and... What the...
Perfect. I can use the security cameras to guide the RC car.
Okay. It's like a rat.
Go, Mouse, go!
I can't boost. Oh, kitties! And baboon.
The vent's just ahead!
Mouse?
I just need to stay ahead of these guys. Come on, little mouse car!
Go, little mouse car, go!
I can't let those ghouls catch me!
A mouse!
Come on, rats, together! Bruh.
Now, where is that power source? Hey, even the vents have security? Scorpions too? This is ridiculous.
Whoa. That's great. There we go.
Yikes, I'll need to
Oh, they're
take out
gone.
those fans to keep going. That's one fan down.
All good. Sorry, Mr. Rat.
I should use the boost to
Ooh.
get scratch another fan. Gee, who puts lasers in an air vent?
Good question. My name is Paradox. Or not Miss Paradox, but Miss Decibel.
Really handy here. This vent is so back to a mouse-mobile.
Ooh.
Are these scorpions immune to lasers? That power
Do-do-do.
source pretty close by.
Get back. That was bad.
There it is. Time to shut it down. Yeah, that's the
Bruh.
power supply.
And it's gone.
All right, the coast is clear to the control room.
Let's go.
I'll have to hack the controls to open that gate. Time to show this security.
That's not very useful.
system.
Oh, it's more likely going to be the turtle and the jetpack. Or not. Never mind. Or just go. Hello.
Whoa, electrostatic repulsors are strong. Stay on target. Whoa, those electrostatic repulsors are strong.
Ooh. Okay. That's definitely what I did. my goodness. I missed that one. Hello, computer. There we go.
Jeez, it's like a pinball machine in here.
Come Okay, I can just do it immediately then.
Jeez, it's like a pinball machine in here.
Finally, I've been freed. While holding on one while moving.
Password way too easy. Overriding security, power grid rerouting, accessing laser network, PC load letters shut down in 3, 2, 1, yes.
A little cocky. I get it though.
Bentley, what just
Bentley.
happened?
I'm not sure. I must have tripped some kind of fail-safe backup. Hold on a sec.
I don't have too long, mate.
Murray, we can't wait on Bentley. We won't get past those security cannons, and those rat shoulders look serious. Murray, remember to use the
It's lightning.
circle button to stomp and pick up things. Use the square button to toss those rats, pal.
All right, time to kick some rodent butt. Eat that, cannon thingy.
Eat it.
Guy.
Eat it.
Nice arm, Murray.
Sweet, sweet destruction.
Eat it. Come here.
Great, Murray. Keep it up.
I'll pick you up and throw you.
The Murray is a machine.
Oh my goodness, it is Pepe Le Pew. He freaking in you.
Ah, the Three Musketeers. One step behind as usual. May you never change.
And may you always stay downwind.
Ah, Cooper. You're so pathetic. You don't even realize you've already lost.
We haven't lost yet, the Paradox.
My goodness.
Oh no. Bonjour, my large friend. What took you so long?
Oh, drat.
Celine!
Hello, Cyril. I found this filthy scoundrel unconscious outside.
Actually, he's yesterday's trash. Precisely why I threw him away.
But I don't understand. I thought you were after him.
You're right. You don't understand. I don't care about that old bag of bones. Just his cane. Which, as you can see, I already have.
Uh-oh.
Double drat.
Well, good. Then our deal is complete. I'm coming aboard. Hold that blimp.
So sorry, Shelly. But with Monsieur Cooper here, I am afraid the schedule has changed. And I must make my exit now. I cannot risk that flea-bitten rat ruining my plans.
Great. Did she throw a temper tantrum?
Wait.
Let me fight on the thing.
Wait for me.
He's got the cane!
He's got the documents! Sly, if
Yeah.
we return to the present and LaParadox establishes a royal ancestry for himself, all of our futures are in peril! You've got to stop them!
How's
I know.
Celine?
I tried to stop him. He'll be fine, Sly. Right now, you've got to stop that pachyderm!
I'm on it, like stink on a
Okay.
skunk.
Hello, Cooper. How do you like my new toy?
This is your fault, Cooper.
How?
I will orchestrate your
Where you go, Mr. Bell?
Right, those containers look fragile. You'll need to find a way to get across before they break.
Oh, I see. Can I double jump?
You better slow things down. It looks like she's going to jump.
This is your funeral march.
Ooh. You get your pachyderm.
Try dancing to this.
Come back. Give me the rail yard.
Those energy cores are deadly, Sly. Stay away from them.
I know. I have time to.
I don't think either of you is going to make this flight.
Shut up. Billy Pew. Come back to your stink hole.
How amusing! The tiny rat chasing the big cheese.
No, 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 no. Okay, so I can't do that. Got it. Stay ahead of her notes.
Please stop this fooling around and smash that raccoon!
Gotta wait for gravity to take effect. Good night.
I'm coming, my pet.
Why is it saying to come here? Oh, I see why.
You lost the sword! When you're dead, I'm going to add it to my collection.
Why don't you come face me and I can deliver it personally?
Ooh.
I can hardly wait to get my hands on your cage, too.
I'm gonna need an eardrum transplant after this.
Good.
Would you not hurry this up a bit, my dear?
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Would you not hurry this up a bit, my dear?
Ah! Still flying away.
Oh, it's like watching wine age. Why can't they just fall and save me the trouble?
Cause no. That's why.
Blasted Cooper
Okay.
imbeciles. Can't they just accepted it gracefully. No matter. Once I get back to Paris, they'll all be in for a nasty surprise.
Too much. Ooh. Just gotta make it to this box for now. That far, make that far. And I'm here.
Why won't you leave us alone?
No. I don't think that's a good idea.
You little flea bag!
Make sure to drop me on top.
I'll
Bring it.
squash you like a hairy bug!
It's furry bug. Okay, so I can't do that until she does a weird bounce thing.
Exterminate the rat!
Come on.
Destroy that raccoon!
That's fine.
I didn't think an elephant could move that fast. Use the radar digits for zappers, Sly.
Come and get me. Got her. Oh, okay, don't touch her.
Defeat is inevitable, Cooper!
It's these things. Bring it. There you go.
Exterminate the rat!
Come on. Too slow.
Cooper, you incompetent fool!
Bring it.
Get that pathetic pest!
Do something now. Yeah. Try again.
Get that pathetic pest!
That's fine.
Smash it!
Of course. Here she comes. Takes so long.
It looks like she's going to charge.
You're
She is. She comes. Got her.
Watch where you're going.
She's out.
Stupid And it would seem this game is finished. How boring.
Time to leave. Well, that's rough.
Cyril, open the hatch! Let me in!
I don't think so. You see, we have already reached maximum weight capacity.
Dang.
Perhaps due to my beautiful new guest?
Carmelita!
Get those paws off me, you noxious windbag! But
Dang.
we had a deal! I made you the documents, and you promised me the lost masterpieces! Mozart, Beethoven, romantic nights on the Riviera!
Yes.
Oh, dang.
Well, thank you so much for my papers, but it wouldn't have worked out between us. I'm just not into big noses, and as for your music, How can I put this? It stinks worse than I do.
Shouldn't have said that.
Why, you filthy, backstabbing, two-timing scoundrel!
Flattery will get you nowhere. And as for you, Cooper, don't even think about trying anything. Otherwise, we're going to find out if your girlfriend can fly. I don't see any wings, do you?
Touch me again and I'll break both your arms! Sly!
Don't worry, Carmelita. This
Dang.
isn't over.
Isn't it? In fact, I believe there is a perfect saying for this situation. The fat lady, she has sung. Au revoir, Sly Cooper!
Bruh.
Ah well, c'est la vie.
Bruh.
We may have stopped Miss Decibel, but it meant absolutely nothing. We were on the ropes. Le Paradox
Yeah.
had beaten us every step of the way, and he held all the cards. Carmelita, my ancestors' canes, and now his fake pedigree. I couldn't remember a time since we teamed up that we felt so defeated. And talking to Dimitri didn't help. He was freaked out and yelling about having to boogie down in Skunk Town. So as usual, his words made little sense. But the message was clear. We had to get back home fast. We may have been down, but we definitely weren't out. There was too much riding on this. The lives of everyone we cared about, not to mention the very future of our existence. No matter how, we would make things right. So as we roared back through time to Paris, I knew we were in for the fight of our lives.
Darn, Sprite, give me hiccups.
We'd finally made it home to Paris, only to find a place we hardly recognized. It was obvious Le Paradox was now in control, since his face covered the city like a bad rash. The only positive was that Bentley was able to dig up a lot of dirt, including the fact that Le Paradox was from a family of thieves himself. And then we made a major discovery. I knew that my dad's heist of the world's largest diamond had made him a legendary thief. But what I never knew was that Le Paradox's father had planned to steal it first, and frame my dad for the crime. Only he was a little too slow, and got himself caught instead. With his father gone, Le Paradox had no one to teach him the family business, and after a string of failed jobs, he wound up in prison too. It was here, ironically, that he finally got his criminal education. After his release, Le Paradox maintained the appearance of a law-abiding citizen. In reality, he used his prison contacts to form his own syndicate and began masterminding heists worldwide. These days, he traveled the globe as a billionaire art collector, while his real business was the trafficking of priceless stolen treasures. Clearly, he blamed the Coopers for his family's past misfortunes, and his plan was to wipe us out completely. I had to find a way to stop it, but first, I had to rescue Carmelita.
It's in my head. You take their cane, they can just fashion another cane. It is exactly take them. Collect all episode treasures in Murray Fix the Arcade. Do you want to go there now? No. Anything new before I head into the daddle zone? Pretty sure there's no roaming to do. Back at the old hideout.
All right, we all know this is our last shot at stopping Le Paradox and rescuing Carmelita. Currently, his blimp is docked outside the museum. I can't pinpoint Carmelita's exact position, but I believe she's being held somewhere near the loading bay. Sly, there appears to be a utility hatch on the blimp's underside that will get you inside. You can use one of the mooring lines to reach it. Once you're in, try to gather as much information as you can. But remember, we'll be right behind you, so don't do anything rash. Murray, I need you to get the van ready. We're gonna need backup for this one. So first, you and I are going on a little recruiting trip. Then we'll rendezvous with Sly inside the blimp and figure out our next move. Okay, I realize it's not the most elaborate plan, but it's the best we've got. So everybody watch your backs, and let's go take that skunk down once and for all.
Okay, Bentley, I'm in. I can see Carmelita.
Just hold on, Sly. We're almost there. You know it's a setup.
I know, pal, but I don't have a choice. Just get here as fast as you can.
Oh well.
Carmelita!
Sly! No!
Two rats in one trap. I knew you could not resist, Cooper. You are so predictable.
Oh yeah? Well, how's this for a prediction? I'm gonna kick that stripe right off your tail.
Yes, and now for the big threats on the little man. As I said, predictable.
Let us out! You afraid of a fair fight, coward?
No, I don't think so. I have something special planned for you two. It is, how do you say, a going away party.
Bruh.
Okay, listen up. You all know why you're here.
Coopers.
We have to find your canes and get you back where you belong now. If we don't, we'll never be able to repair the damage La Paradox has done.
What about Sly?
He's on his own for now, Murray, but I'm sure he'll be fine. It's Sly. Ryoichi, you're up first. My readings show your cane is somewhere in this room.
There it is.
I can sense it too, Bentley-son.
Let's do it. Oh. We didn't notice the poison.
I wonder if any of these traps will provide.
Grab that.
Red Troopers at 12 o'clock.
Of course. Ready, Murray? Get rid of him.
For a break, guys. We have to keep moving. There's Bob's cane. Looks like this one is all you, Ryoichi.
It is my pleasure, my most hairy ancestor.
And jump. I was way too close.
If you're not here at this second, can you hear me, Turtle? You and your vermin friends are too late.
Okay, La Paradox is gearing up for something. We need to
Got another cane here too.
Keep moving, Ryoichi.
Wow, okay.
Almost too easy for a ninja. These traps are almost too easy for a ninja.
So I really have to use that other thing.
I wonder if any of these traps will provide a challenge.
Bob, you're up.
Great. Wait, Ryoichi, I'm picking up an energy field shift centered on you.
Yes, I sense it is my time to go. It has been an honor meeting all of you. Sayonara.
It's working! The temporal abnormality is correcting itself. Bob, we need you to get Salim's cave.
Okay. Can't be too hard.
Why do you
As fast as I can.
play the game which you have already lost? You'll never win the paradox. I've already won.
You see, you should be able to get through this ice stuff, this ice freeze.
Security, I want this ship secure now.
Maybe I'm wrong.
No cheese rations for your determination is impressive, but ultimately pointless, Cooper.
What can we do,
Hurry up.
Bentley?
We can help the ancestors get their caves, Murray, as fast as we can. Don't slow down,
all we can do.
Bob.
So it gets rid of everything he's done. Big raccoon coming in.
What can we do, Bentley?
We can help the ancestors get their caves, Murray, as
Trying to work on
fast
it.
as we can. Don't slow down, Bob.
That's fine, actually. Actually, all the rest of the canes are actually in this room. That's fascinating. Wait, no, they're not. I got it.
Security, report to main base. All systems.
Oh boy.
Your determination is impressive, but ultimately pointless, Cooper.
What can we do, Bentley?
We can help the ancestors get their caves, Murray, as fast as we can. Don't
Okay.
slow down, Bob.
Try not to. It's fine, it works. Come on, go away.
Core temperature.
Go away. Should be right next to it.
All systems.
There you go, Salim.
Outstanding, Bob. Looks like you're heading home now. Watch out for those penguins.
Yeah, Bob.
This is going well, but we're not out of the woods yet.
Hey, Tennessee's now. Ugh. You. Oh yeah.
We have to keep pushing.
Okay, so he's got to get one of them, and then the other got to get the other.
You're the only one who can reach Gallus Cave.
Forsooth, I would entrust this to no other. Oh, again with the climbing?
Yes. There's this cane.
Get going, Salim. We've got some planning to do.
Engineering, get me
Get
I've been
going,
poisoned.
Salim. We've got some planning to do.
engineering, get me more power. I need to move up this schedule.
What are you up to, Paradox? Salim, no time for napping. We need to step it up.
Hurry up.
Oh, if only I had a magic lamp. I would wish for this job to be over.
Get going, Salim. We've got some planning to do.
Engineering, get me more power. I need to move up this schedule.
Oh my gosh, why?
Get going, Salim. We've got some planning to do.
Engineering, get me more power. I need to move up this schedule.
What are you up to, Paradox?
Forgot about the
Salim,
speed
no
thing.
time for napping. We need to step it up.
All this climbing is going to turn me into a monkey.
Oh well.
Security, step it up. No one gets to that bridge.
Oh, if only I had a magic
There we go.
lamp.
Galith. Salim's going back
Very
home.
nice, Salim. You've definitely earned your retirement.
I salute your excellence, Sir Salim.
Bye-bye.
All right. Now that we got Mr. Cranky Pants home safely, we need to press on.
Okay. I gotta get Tennessee's.
Gallus, we need your skills to get Tennessee's cave.
Verily shall it be in thine command. Hence,
and forthwith. You talk funnier than a two-headed jackalope, but thanks, amigo.
Why don't you go find me, Cooper? So I can eliminate you in person.
Old.
Gallop, break those fuses to disable that laser grid.
Fortune favors the
Did it.
bold. So boldly shall I attack.
Hold. Hold.
Pathetic. Give up now while you still have some shred of dignity.
You're going back to...
I knew it was gonna happen.
Pathetic. Give up now while you still have some shred of dignity.
You're going back to...
Very particular.
You belong, the paradox.
That sounds bad, Finley. You think it has anything to do with Sly?
I don't know, but it doesn't sound good. We need to get to the bridge.
Yeah.
Sir Gallop, time is definitely of the essence.
What's he gonna do? Make sure his dad's framed?
Shall I venture forward?
Make sure his plan goes well with his dad.
Caution. Variance reservoir overflow.
And smack.
Why are those seeds still on my airship? This is unacceptable.
That's fine.
I mentioned this entire
That is fixable.
can be replaced. It is too late, Cooper. Your legacy ends tonight.
Rape.
Warning. Pressure levels critical.
There we go.
Warning. Dimensional collapse imminent. Warning. Magnetic rod demagnetized. Field collapse imminent. Caution. Navigation bot reports anomaly in infinite time streams.
Enough twaddle and gobbledygook. Time for action.
Alright, now we can grab Tennessee's gain. Here you go, 10.
Truly remarkable, Gallop. This looks like farewell.
Indeed. Once more unto the breach go I. Fare thee well, you all.
More
See ya.
vermin dead ahead.
Now he's gotta use whatchamacallit one more time.
Do your job. Failure is not an option.
Your time is up, Paradox.
But I could for all time.
We're getting close, guys.
Alright, we're clear. Now I gotta use 10.
Those switches are completely out of our reach. Tennessee, this looks like a job for you.
Just what I was hoping for,
Hoorah.
Bentley. I've been itching to get in on the action too.
This'll be fun.
Come on, kid. This is for all the marbles. Those platforms must have a switch somewhere.
I see it.
That's right. The kid is back in business.
Close up again.
8, 7, 6.
Prepare yourselves for failure.
Are you serious?
Coopers.
You should prepare yourself for prison. Attention. Computer now offline for scheduled maintenance. This is...
Oh, I just have to climb this whole pipe. Okay.
Have a nice day. Attention. Temporal displacement commencing in 5, 3,
Run.
4, 2. Danger.
Those platforms appear to be on some kind of timer. You'd better move it.
Well, I'm faster
I
than
know.
a jackalope with his tail on fire.
Danger.
Hurry, Tennessee. It's all up to you now.
Working on it.
Increase power to maximum. We are going to need it all.
Gotta use the weird thing, right?
Whoa. Pay attention, Tennessee. You need to
Bottom
figure
right,
out
bottom
that
left.
lock sequence.
Reckon I ought to break out the old crack shot here. Well, looks like our goose ain't cooked yet.
It is too late, Coopers. Your legacy ends
I think this is an X pattern. Oh. Okay, so it was a circle.
Soon Sly Cooper will be nothing but a bad memory.
All right.
Good.
I guess break time is over.
Woo-hoo! High and nice shooting.
Tennessee's gone.
Now let's find Sly.
Ah, alone at last. How cozy.
You want
That's right.
cozy? I'm going to throw you and all your friends into the same prison cell.
Ah, but no. It is the two of you of whom I am thinking. To be together. Forever. Just think of it as the most romantic coffin ever.
Don't count on it, Paradox. We've beaten all your other plans.
Ah, but not this time, I think. Look at this. My marvelous contraption. The time tunnel. Something else I had your little friend Penelope develop before her unfortunate failure. Is very much like the time machine, no? With one important difference. From here, I have the control over where you go. And it's programmed to send you and your Interpol shrew on an endless honeymoon. Free of charge. Bouncing through time for all eternity. That's if you survive the trip. But either way, I will never have to see your irritating faces again.
You think this thing can hold me? Just wait until I get out of here.
Why'd you do it, Paradox? Why the ancestors? Why not just come after me? What's the deal?
The deal? The deal is you, Coopers. You destroyed my father, and you almost got me. But not quite. And when I rebuilt myself, I swore I would erase the Cooper name from history completely. And so today, my revenge will be complete. It is time now for you to go. Bon voyage!
Sly?
Pretty sure it doesn't work.
Cooper, you filthy vermin!
Woo, wait! Cut that closer than a $10 shave. Reckon my time here is up.
Take care, Tennessee.
Job 10. One last thing to do before we left.
You.
I see you try, mate. You idiot.
Take Carmelita and get off this thing.
We all need to leave right now. That maniac just tore a hole in time-space.
I need to finish this fight here and now for the whole Cooper clan. And I'm the only one who can glide out of here.
This whole blimp could disappear any second.
Right, so there's no time to argue. Just go.
Oh.
Sly,
I know. Me too.
I respect Sly.
I will teach you to fight like a gentleman.
And how
Fair
would
enough.
you know?
I'm going to save that Cooper tongue for last. After I cut the rest of you to pieces.
Okay, so you can't follow him that fast.
I will teach you to fight like a gentleman.
And how would you know?
Ha! I'm going to save that Cooper tongue for last. After I cut the rest of you to pieces.
Oh, okay. Button presses.
When I'm done with you, I'm going to crush the rest of your little gang.
The only thing that's gonna get crushed
Nope.
is your ego.
Nope.
It's too bad it didn't work for me. I could have used that.
A big old head.
Worked
For you.
out. I'm allergic to morons.
What? You cheated!
Uh-huh. Yeah.
What the? A lucky break, Cooper.
You'll be lucky if I only break your neck.
Come on. I'm waiting for you.
Let's do it then.
You can't win, Cooper. Deep down, you know I'm
Wait,
Uh-huh.
did you say posterior?
Ooh. Yee. Dracula!
Teach you a lesson.
Looks like somebody just lost his temper.
There's something wrong with this stupid sword.
Oh. Sure there is.
Sly, do you read me?
Taking care of him.
Out of there, Sly!
Where is that little weasel?
I know it's difficult, Cooper, but try to keep up.
This thing is coming apart at the
My
seams.
goodness.
Don't fall.
Just let it go.
Then I won't get the chance to kill you myself.
So, before we finish this, let me get one thing straight. You came after the Coopers because of what happened to your father?
No, you imbecile. I came after the Coopers to prove that Le Paradox is the greatest thief who has ever lived. Is there any doubt? Ask yourself this. If the Coopers were truly the greatest thieves in history, and I have stolen their most valued possessions, then what does that make me?
Idiot.
An idiot? You had it made. You could have been the biggest thief of all time, but you had to target my ancestors and blow your own cover. You exposed your operation because of your ego. No Cooper would have done that. And for the record, can you really say you stole the canes? Seems like your friends did all the real work.
Enjoy
Yeah.
your words, Cooper, because they will be your last.
We'll see about that.
You blasted imbecile! Here you
Now,
Nope.
think of your blood pressure, Cyril.
Ooh.
Test you. The very sight of you.
Bring quick time events.
I thought we were gonna be pals.
Nope. Ooh.
Ready to meet your doom? It's time to end this.
Nope.
I agree.
Nope.
But I'm not the one who's going down.
Nope.
This is not right. My plan was perfect.
Sorry, pal. You just can't plan for a Cooper.
Just please help me.
Why should I?
I do not wish to die.
I guess you won't be doing any harm from a prison cell.
You're an idiot. Predictable.
As I said, so predictable.
You won't get away with this. I'll find you.
Au contraire, Sly Cooper. I do not think we will meet again.
You idiot. American Air. Every time American Airlines. What are you doing now, Sly?
It's been a while since that night, but there's still no sign of Sly. Or that cursed blimp. The skunk could barely tread water. So by the time they picked him up, he was happy to see them. Word is he earned a special cell in solitary confinement, where the only
Good.
thing he'll be collecting from now on is gray hair. Both Paris and the Thieves raccoons were back to normal, but that hardly made us feel any better. At first, we just waited, assuming Sly would show up the way he always did. But as the days stretched into weeks, we had to face the fact that he was truly lost. We've stopped talking about it all the time, but I know it's all we're thinking about, even if we show it in different ways. Murray seems like his usual cheerful self, but I can tell there's a new level of seriousness underneath it all. He's on the professional wrestling circuit now, and he's really been pushing himself. I know he's doing it to keep his fighting skills sharp. Like all of us, he wants to be ready for action the minute we locate Sly. Carmelita returned to Interpol, where she threw herself into her work, busting criminals at a record pace. She's been so busy, I haven't seen her for a while now. My sources tell me she's conducting her own investigation into Sly's whereabouts. Out of everyone, I think she took his disappearance the hardest, even if she never shows it. At least not in public. As for myself, I continue to search. Even using all my technology, I haven't found a clue. The time machine is no help since we need to know where Sly was for that to work. I get discouraged sometimes, but I'll never give up. Because I know Sly's out there, and I know that wherever he is, we will find him. Real Ichi Cooper continued to refine his master ninja techniques, as well as his sushi. And while his thefts were never detected, his sushi restaurant was recognized as the finest in Japan.
Good cover. I enjoy hearing all these.
El Jefe remains.
Well, y'all, that is the end of the game for me, and this was fun as can be. I hope you guys did enjoy. I definitely thoroughly enjoyed playing. And from here, I do believe we're going to Little Nightmares. As far as I know, God has not changed his mind. Of course, someone has to end tonight, and of course tomorrow morning. Make sure to clarify, because it's not really finickiness, but just kind of make sure to do the right thing. So if you guys are looking forward to that, I would love to hear you guys. Let me know. Beyond that, though, I do wish you all the best as always. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you guys for watching the whole series. It's been going on for like 2 months, since like the beginning of October, I think. I'm pretty sure this thing started in October and went from there. So I had a lot of fun. It was really enjoyable, and really good to finally finish that and redo it again and do it properly this time. So either way, y'all, hopefully we will continue this, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I wish you guys the best. Hope you guys have a wonderful your night. Praying for you as always, and considering you guys in with God on your behalf. And I wish you all the best as always. In any regards, peace out. Have a wonderful your night. God bless.